Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia's Prime Minister Ismail Sabri Yaakob met top leaders of the Pakatan Harapan opposition pact on Wednesday afternoon to offer reforms and wider measures to combat a deepening COVID-19 crisis, in exchange for their support in Parliament. Official sources told the Straits Times that the leaders discussed a confidence and supply agreement, whereby PH's 88 lawmakers will vote in favour of the newly appointed Premier in an upcoming confidence motion and support bills relating to government expenditure. However, it is unclear if an accord was struck during the 90-minute meeting. The meeting was attended by opposition leader Anwar Ibrahim, Parti Amanah Negara President Mohamad Sabu and Democratic Action Party Secretary-General Lim Guan Eng. Although Datuk Seri Anwar did not specifically mention a CSA, he told reporters after the meeting that the leaders discussed pro-public programs and steps to tackle Malaysia's deadliest COVID-19 wave, as well as reducing the political temperature. A joint statement by the Prime Minister and the three PH chiefs said the meeting was to realise the King's decree for politicians to unite and focus on current issues. Prime Minister Muhyiddin Yassin had made similar overtures to the opposition on August 13, after about 15 UMNO MPs withdrew support for him, depriving him of a parliamentary majority. But the proposal was unanimously rejected, forcing the party Pribumi Bersatu Malaysia president to resign on August 16. Reforms offered then included an anti-party hopping bill to stem defections, term limits for the Prime Minister and equal financial allocation for all government and opposition politicians, while an additional RM45 billion was pledged to the fight against COVID-19. It is understood that PH is now asking for wider reforms beyond these. UMNO Vice President Ismail, like Tan Sri Muhyiddin, has a slim majority, as the government bench has only 114 MPs in the 222-member parliament, where 2 seats are vacant. Saint reported on Tuesday that just days after Mr. Ismail's UMNO party decided to unanimously back him for the premiership, various factions are at loggerheads again over prized cabinet appointments. UMNO President Ahmad Zahid Hamidi's camp, which includes influential former Premier Najib Razak, has made several demands, including in the choice of finance minister, the most coveted position aside from the premiership itself. The party's information chief Shahrul Hamdan lauded Mr. Ismail's offer to rival parties on Wednesday, calling it an early testament to Datuk Seri Ismail's ability to gain an understanding from the opposition, that it's important for the country and its economy that the political turmoil not be extended any further. A tussle between top Bersatu figures to be made Deputy Prime Minister is also putting further pressure on Mr. Ismail's efforts to mollify allies, who earlier this month clashed over whether Mr. Muhyiddin should continue to lead government. Datuk Seri Azman, a senior minister in the Muhyiddin cabinet, has been vying for the deputy premiership, along with Bersatu Secretary-General Hamzah Zainuddin, and was reportedly threatening to pull support for Mr. Ismail, along with 10 other MPs. His aide has denied such a threat was made.